I'm talking to this girl, right? And she's a bit on the jealous type, which I kind of recently found that out. And because like, oh my god, you like if I go there, you gotta lose all your homegirls. Not lose all of them, but like she doesn't. That's how I feel like she doesn't trust them. She's like, I don't trust your homegirls, not by yourself. Like what the fuck? Like that means you're telling me you don't trust me. That's how I feel.
Get out there. Promote the company.
Uh-huh.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
Uh-huh. Damn, I just seen niggas get shot. Alright, I feel you. I knew it. But I'm not friends with benefits with none of these. Well, no, none of them. But I do have, I have like at least 2 exes. Wait, do I have? No, only 1 ex that I'm friends with. But we're just friends. And, but the issue was like, so let me ask you this, I told her. I was like, I said, if you were here in Houston, because she lives in Rhode Island, but she's coming to Houston, so there's somebody on your left. Yeah, I got him. And I told her, I said, if you're in Houston, because my ex-girlfriend from high school, like we were together for like 5 years and a half, her mother passed away. Now, originally I didn't want to say hi. I didn't want, I should not stop shooting. I didn't want to go to her, I didn't want to pay my respects, but my brother and my sister-in-law convinced me to pay my respects because like for some point in time, this lady was my mother-in-law at one point and she helped me through tough times, you know? And this is somebody's mother, like, you know. So like if your ex here, like your ex-baby mama from, if her mom passed away, which I don't know if she did, and you found out, would you go and pay your respects?
Enemy VTOL jet in the air.
No? Why? Like, were you cool with the mom? Yeah, you know, she can choose her daughter than anything.
Halfway there. Step it up.
Damn, I'm trying to destroy that bitch. So you just told her through a text, or you didn't say, you didn't go or say nothing. Not even that? Damn. Fuck, I'm trying to blow this bitch out of the sky.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I hit it one more missile too. Well, I know a UAV can take one, that's for sure. Which I just took it down. Well, anyways, so I went over there to pay my respects, whatever. But then I started talking to this chick, and I told her, like, if you're here, like, oh, that's my teammate. I told her, would you get mad, or would you be fine, or would you be okay with me going to my ex-girlfriend's mom's funeral? She's like, no. I said, well, you're more than welcome to come. You know, I don't have to go by myself. You're more than welcome to come. She said no. I was like, because I don't trust him. Like, do you really think I'm going to go back with my ex leave you to go to her. She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, first of all, that's not me. That's one. Two, not with her. If I was ever to, which is not me, I would never do that, because what she did to me, she did me wrong and dirty. So I can't do that. And you know, she had me before, so that's her loss, whatever. So I can do that, but... And then she's like, you need to lose your homegirls, this and that. I'm like, look, I gotta let you know that,
Enemy personal radar online.
that I can't do that. I'm sorry. Like,
Enemy
either
shield turret spotted.
you're gonna trust me or not. I'm not gonna leave you for them. They're friends. They're exes for a reason. Damn, who's carrying that big son of a bitch? I hear it. Oh, bitch. And I just want you to understand that these people were there before you're here. And I know that's different from you because you're married and you're like committed to your wife, whatever. Damn. This is a bit different, but
Losing this fight. Get your heads in the game.
I don't know, maybe I'm just too soft. Am I too soft, Red?
This is Falcon 3-0. Personal radar. Calling today.
Yeah, that's what she was telling me. I was like, yeah.
Failed. Report for debrief.
Yeah, the X part I understand. That's I can let that go. But she wants me to let go of a friend that's like been there since day one, and like she's really holy, religious type person. And I was like, I can't do that. Which is her birthday is in no, in the next 2 hours. Oh, that's cool. She's like, you don't hear me talking about guys and this and that. I'm like, would you get jealous? Like, yeah, I'll get jealous. I said, but I don't know them, so I kind of understand where you're coming from when you're like you're saying something about guys and like, oh well, you know, I don't know them, so if I don't know them, then it's an issue, in my opinion. But I understand where you're coming from. You don't know none of my homegirls, and you're coming. Yeah. Yeah, and well, my religious friend doesn't even drink at all. Doesn't even smoke a fucking weed. Not even a fucking cigarette. But, yeah. So that's what I'm saying, like, you want me to lose that friend? She's been there since day one, like... Yes. Yeah, which I told her that. And this is what I use. And I used it before. I said, you're like Humpty Dumpty. And she's like, what? I said, you're like Humpty Dumpty. You know the story of Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty was on a wall and had a great fall and broke into a million pieces. That being said, you're Humpty Dumpty. You're on this great wall and you had a great fall and you fell and broke into a million pieces. It's going to take the right man to help put those pieces together and make you whole again, and make you, meaning trust and love and all that again and stuff like that. And I'm trying to be that guy, but how am I be that guy if you're not Trust me, which I understand. We haven't met in person just yet. We're chit-chatting, but my issue with you is you're setting up all these rules and we haven't even met or hanging out yet. That's my biggest issue here. Like, you're making me want to lose. You're telling me to lose these friends, whatever, and because you don't trust them, and I'm sorry you feel that way, but I just can't. Yeah, and I understand that, and I would do that, but again, you're making me. You're telling me, oh, you need to lose these people if you're gonna date me. We haven't met, we haven't chilled, and you're already setting up rules. And the reason I have a big issue with it is, okay, they were here before, they were there when I went through some shit, and also other friends. She's like, you talk to a lot of homegirls. So I have a lot of homeboys too. They're my gamer friends. It's not the same. And where I come from, gamer friends are as real as friends than the ones you have where you're at. That's how I see it. Why? Because we talk about our problems, we share whatever. And I'm... Mm-hmm. Feel you on that one, I really do. And the reason why I have a big issue of it, that of course, haven't met whatever, but my ex-girlfriend that I was with for like shitload of years, she set those rules up, and I committed to that, but she didn't. I put my 2 cents, I did what I had to do, but she didn't do what I asked her to do. Alright, you want me to lose my homegirls, you gotta lose your homeboys. And she didn't do that. Yeah. Yeah, and why? Yeah, with that ex, yes. Oh, yeah. Yep. And I told her that. It's like, I'm not gonna be who I am. Like, people have tried to change me, like what you're doing, and I put a stop to that because I did it once. Yeah, you know, you can, like they was saying, you can lead the horse to some water, but you can't make him drink it. And again, I was pussy whipped in high school. I did it once before. I have brothers. My friends would tell you that I was pussy whipped, and I admit to it. I was pussy whipped. But I done that once. I would never do that again unless we put a ring on it. We get married, have kids. I said, you know what? I don't want to lose what I have right now. Like for your situation, you don't want to lose what you have right now. Fuck it, bitches gotta go. And that was it. Yep. Preach. Is your wife looking at you crazy? You don't say, bitch. I said, I forgot what I said. I really did, because I was messaging. This girl is starving herself to death so she can lose weight. Cosmic is online. Yeah. I know, I heard the clock like